see me doing this kind of Juba Dubai movement, you know it's because I have Juba Dubai royalty in the studio. Dr. Hollis Liverpool, Chalkdust. You don't know my mighty Chalkdust anymore, it's just Chalkdust.
Just Chalkdust.
Just Chalkdust.
Just Chalkdust.
Good to have you in this studio.
Pleasure is mine, man. Pleasure is
TTT
mine.
on the set of Now.
Yeah, a lot of history in this place.
I
man.
know. As a matter of fact, we had many interviews on this set, right? Well,
Yes,
not
ma'am.
this set, but the previous set. Yeah. So what brings you to us today? We're talking about Saving the Calypso series.
Well, Lisa, first of all, thank you very, very much for having me. But this is a once-in-a-lifetime show.
Right.
You know, back in 2009, the UTT, at the Academy of Arts and Letters of UTT, we started the Saving the Calypso series under Professor Ramchan. And over the years, we have had shows like with composer, with striker, with bomber, even musicians like Tito Foreman, etc. And for the past 3 years, we had none because of the challenges, the financial challenges we had.
Right.
So we want to bring back all the 3 persons who we were supposed to have for the past 3 years,
Right.
which is Valentino, who's very much alive, and Brigo, who died last year. We were supposed to have Brigo last year, but he died just before you were having him. And Gaston Nunes, Lord Smiley. So we're having all 3 of them on Thursday, the 25th here, coming up here.
So when you say you're having all 3 of them, is it like the younger Calypsonians will be singing their music?
Lovely. The younger Calypso will be singing their music.
Right.
And we are trying to show the contribution of these guys to society in general and to the Calypso art form in particular. You know, many persons who feel the Calypso is dying or declining Calypso because they don't understand the lyrics or because they don't understand what the Calypsonian has contributed. And so we bring back all their contributions to show people the beauty of the art form and to show what they have done.
Yeah.
And so Brigo, who died, yes, and so many Calypsos. So we're trying to bring back some, and these will be sung by the younger people like Megala Simon and Versatile and Stacey Sobers, etc.
I've seen Pink Panther and Stinger and Short Pants and Dwayne O'Connor, Carlston Curve, Versatile. You have a big cast there.
12 of them singing the Calypsos.
What about you? You will be inside of that
I'll
little
be
thing?
there. I'll be there doing my little thing. I'll be there doing
You'll
my
be there
little
too?
thing. Yeah, I'll be there,
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've done a number of, we've had a number of conversations about Calypso, and I can't let you come in here and not talk a little bit.
Well,
it's Calypso History Month after all.
That's one of the reasons why we're having the show this month is because of Calypso History Month.
Right.
And so we are projecting also this show. It's also part of the whole series of Calypsos.
Tell me a bit about the significance, the importance of Calypso in our culture before, especially in the earlier days. Yeah.
Well, you know, the Calypsonians, especially in the early days, they were the politicians of the day, in the sense that they commented, they carried all the commentaries, etc. In the absence of radio and television, the Calypsonian was the man. And so many persons have forgotten that era. And not only political commentaries, but they showed Trinidad humor and Trinidad's colloquialisms.
But not just Trinidad, though. Because I'm thinking about all the talk about the Queen and the lizard and all that sort of stuff.
And it was all the politics of the diaspora.
Yes.
And all the foreign news,
Yeah.
all that was brought by the Calypsonians.
So the Calypsonian was like a newscaster.
Oh, he was a very, 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 very important person. He was the Lisa in the 1950s.
Well, I could sing a little bit of Calypso because you also taught us how to write Calypsos, which is what you have done with a number of
them. And many of the younger people, since today, I brought them through the Ministry of Culture and taught them how to write
How
Calypsos.
you write a Calypso? Really and truly. You can teach anybody to write a Calypso.
Well,
You have to have a little bit of creativity in your brain.
It's like chewing a pan. It's very difficult sometimes. Sometimes it's God-given, but at least you can pick up a lot of things.
So what's the little steppy then? What is the steppy to writing a good Calypso?
To understand measurement, to understand the rhythm patterns, etc., to understand the history of the Calypso, first of all, and what Calypsonians do, and to understand how you communicate to the public. Communication is very, very important.
So you don't need to have a voice then?
No, you don't. I don't have a voice.
But you can say Juba Dubai. Yes.
But it's very important to learn how to sing Calypso.
And also the UTT program, the Academy of Arts, Letters, Culture and Public Affairs. How is that going?
It's going fine. Not only we do a lot of shows, we do shows for all the seasons, like Diwali coming up, we'll have a show. We celebrate all the seasons, but we also carry the Masters in Carnival Studies. We manage that program. Lots of persons, we have about 5 cohorts so far of people who have gone the Masters in Carnival Studies and people who have gone on to do their doctorates, having done the Masters, and the Academy handles all of these things.
Yes.
Part of us.
Yes, and every year you have a show, but you said in the last 3 years you weren't able to do it.
Yes.
So this is a grand show this year, a big one. Saving the Calypso series. Why you call it Saving the Calypso series?
Well, you know, the Calypso was losing its favor by 2009.
Yeah.
It's declining in patronage declining in understanding. The crowds were dwindling, etc. And so we started Saving the Calypso series. Not that the Calypso is dead, but we saw that it was declining, and so we tried to arrest that decline.
Nice.
So we call it the Saving
Well,
the
you know,
Calypso
you went
series.
in that direction, talking about decline. You know, they say the tents, people not going to tents and so on.
Yeah,
Do you think through the program at UTT, the Academy of Arts, Letters, Culture and Public Affairs, that now with all your graduates, you see a different direction with regard to...
Oh, yes, man. People when people get into the Calypso and they see all these things, then they understand it, and then they come out.
Yeah.
And so when they come to this show on Thursday, I'm sure many people will come out. And we are charging this time because it used to be free.
Yeah.
But those are the days when you just had money.
Different times.
Different times.
Different times.
So that we are charging a little $250.
Yeah.
But $250 is a drop in the water in the ocean for a man like Brigo and all his songs. You know?
So you're thinking that this is the new tent.
This is the new tent.
This is the new tent. And outside of Carnival as well. So you make it all throughout the year.
In fact, I went to New York last week, and a lot of persons from New York have been calling the people in Trinidad and asking them to come to the shows.
So you went to New York to sing?
No, I went to New York for Sunshine Awards.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Sunshine Awards.
Of course, so many awards. So many. You need a whole room for all the awards. Can't let you go without giving me a little something. You extempo as well, don't you?
Well, that's
little bit.
Yeah.
You know, this is the official extempo set of Trinidad and Tobago, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We've been extemporing. I wouldn't ask Carrie and Rishi, but I do a little thing. Not today. It's your turn. Give us a little something.
Well, Lisa, as you know, this is a beautiful time to extempo. That's why we have Saving the Calypso, and I hope you come out there also.
No, man, but that's a good one. I'm not going to try this morning. I did it, a bus, and then I came back again and I hit them hard. So I want to go out because, you know, if I try now, I might bust again. So I can't, you know.
It's an art, you know. It's
muddy, I can't muddy.
It's an art that you must know that when you're singing your third line, you must have that your fourth
line in place. Correct. You will always be mighty for me. I'm sorry. The mighty Chalkdust, Dr. Hollis Liverpool. Thank you for coming to tell us about Saving the Calypso series in honor of Calypsonians Brigo, Brother Valentino, and Lord Smiley, and the whole cast of performers, including Stinger, Short Pants, Dwayne O'Connor, Stacey Sobers, Devon Seas, Versatile, Pink Panther, Christian Joseph, and Carlson Kerr. It's on at the Central Bank on the 25th of October at 7 p.m. And tickets are just $250. And you can call 642-8888. And I'll leave the information with Noreen, so you can call 622-4141 after the show to get information about tickets. October is all about Calypso History Month.